back to my channel. I'm Sarah and this is the Sarah Experience. Today is the 25th of November, the day to remember violence against women and combat that. And I thought that what better way of bringing some girl power here. As you can see in the background, I decided to change it. And I'm here to talk about a film that I really liked and I've just watched, and that is Charlie's Angels 2020. Just a disclaimer, I haven't watched the previous films. I only watched the new one, and I haven't watched the series as well, so any other Charlie's Angels references that were in the film, I didn't get them, but I really enjoyed this one. So without further ado, let's get in the video. Charlie's Angels is a 2019 American comedy action, and it stars Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and Ella Balinska, and they are angels working for a new agency called Townsend Agency. This is a new generation of angels, and the film is a continuation of the previous films about Charlie's Angels, which premiered in 2000 and 2003. The plot basically revolves around two angels, Sabina, played by Kristen Stewart, and Jane,
played by Ella Balinska,
and a third person who's an engineer and is working on a innovating and game-changing technology that will provide clean energy, but that can turn into a weapon and kill people. So she basically calls the angels and reports the fact that her boss wants to sell this new technology, instead of fixing the problem so that the thing can still kill, and he wants to sell it. So a lot of things happen, and the film lasts 2 hours, and I was not really excited about it, but at the end, especially the last part, was really intriguing and involving, and it was full of action. I love the music. Most of it was played by Ariana Grande, which I love, and it was just overall great. It was very girl power-ish. The idea of girl power was very clear from the angels that were all females fighting together against a common enemy, and the fact that at the end there was a scene it was very powerful. Everything were dark, and the protagonists seemed outnumbered. There were 3 against 36 men, and then everything went dark, and when the lights came back, the girls were many more than 3, and all the angels were there and put off all the men, and it was just a super powerful scene, and I loved it. Girl power, that's what I needed. Also, let's now talk about the characters. The characters were really cool. My favorite was Sabina, played by Kristen Stewart. I love her style, I love her attitude, I love her jokes. She was really pretty. She was also really hot. She chose really cool outfits, very grunge and out of the box, very different, very girly, but in a different way. Like girly, but also like, I don't care what you think of me, I'm just gonna wear it, and I love that. She was amazing. She was super pretty. I love her hair, I love her attitude, I love everything about her. She was really stunning, and it was just amazing. That's my favorite character. Then there was Jane. Jane was really cool as well. She was an introvert. She didn't show her emotions, but at the end, she really cared about her friends. She really cared about Sabrina as a friend, and generally about everyone. She just has problems showing that. And then there was Elena. She had a great character development from the beginning. She was very determined to report the problem, but didn't know how to do it. And at the end, she became an angel, and that's amazing. That's fantastic. That's she had a great character development. She was determined, and I really liked her as well. One of the bosses of the agency, the Angels work at, was played by Elizabeth Banks, also known as Effie Trinket from Hunger Games, and in this film, she killed it. She was glam, she was on top, she was really good. Like an actress, her characters from I really doubted about her loyalty at some point, but then everything turned out good, so that's great. So it was cool seeing her in a different dress instead of just the capital city ones. I really appreciate the energy of this film, the bonding, the sisterhood, that you can do anything if you want to, really, if you believe in it. If you are determined to do it, you can do anything, and I love this message. I really, you need to see beyond the action, the shooting, the racing with cars, the changing outfits, the fighting. You need to see beyond that and see that as a woman, it's hard in our world to pursue what you want to do. Like, oh no, you cannot do that, you cannot wear that, that doesn't suit you. Fuck that. Fuck that. Sabina, played by Kristen Stewart, was a great example of it. At the beginning, there is a scene. She has long hair. She's in a beautiful dress, and a man is flirting with her, and they're having a conversation. The man was saying, "I don't see women fixing cars, driving taxis. I don't see them doing that." And Sabina was like, "Well, I have many skills, and I think that everyone should do what they want. I don't see what's the problem." I was like, "Yeah, but you're pretty. You can do much more." And then she showed him what she could do more. In fact, she kicked his ass. That was amazing. That scene, that was powerful with the message and everything. So really, Charlie's Angels is a success as a movie. Because you need to see beyond that, you need to see the message, the intention, and then the outfits, the music, the cars were really pretty and cool, and that was everything amazing, but also the concept was absolutely great. And what was powerful at the end also, an addition that made my eyes spark, was that there were some guest stars in the credit scenes. We had Ava Stanfield, Laverne Cox, Lily Reinhardt, and many, many more. I didn't know them all, but I'm pretty sure there were someone that other people know from other films, so that was really amazing. Seeing also a trans woman, Laverne Cox, playing a really, really girly role without being defined as anything. She's a woman, and she played a role for it, and she killed it. Then there was Ailey Stanfield and Lily Reinhardt in the very, very last scene. Not the very last scene, but they were together in a scene. And I just love seeing them there, just as a spark that maybe in the future, if there is gonna be another film about Charlie's Angels, we may see them. That was amazing. That was amazing. So I love this film. I really do love this film. It gave me some energy, some power. It made me feel powerful. And I realized that I can do anything I want. Really. So please look beyond anything you've seen. Don't take it as a zero level and as what you see. Go beyond. Think of it. Go deeper, please. Go deeper. And please give everyone the chance to be who they are and what they want to be and to do what they want. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be happy. So please, let them do that. Without further ado, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!